57 Tele. We see some later features, notably a white pick guard. This ashtray cover over the bridge is typical of all the early Teles and the Broadcaster. Players almost always take them off. They get physically in the way. This has the staggered height poles. It has the rectangular switch tip rather than the round one. Blonde, transparent. The early one has brass bridges. This has steel bridges, 3 bridge pieces. So there are subtle differences. This has flat top knobs. And while some of these differences may seem subtle, the neck shape is beefier on the old one, and the sound is actually quite different. The 52 Tele pickup, especially the bridge pickup, gives a much fuller harmonic range. It's a thicker, fatter, more complex sound. It sounds a bit more bassy, but this pickup gives you a plenty strong fundamental and not quite the rich harmonic range that you get on the 52 Tele. It's a different sound. The Tele pretty much stayed like this until you get into late 59 when they put on a thick slab rosewood fingerboard, but otherwise the guitar stayed the same. A really good Tele, especially early 50s, is considered by many players to be as good as it gets. Leo Fender designed an instrument that was easier to make, quicker to manufacture in a factory setting than Gibson's design, but it's a different personality. It's not a matter of good versus bad. Some of the finest players in the history of electric guitars have preferred Fender instruments over all others. They have a distinct sound of their own. And a Telecaster versus a Stratocaster are 2 truly different tones and also different feel. They are both Fenders, but very different personality.